Hi everybody, welcome to Makeup by Mackenzie. I'm Mackenzie and I'm going to be looking at what came in my February Ipsy bag. So I've been doing Ipsy for a few months now and I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of a nice way to try out makeup that I normally wouldn't try out. I can't really afford to buy some really expensive makeup, so it's kind of a nice way to try things out that everybody else has been trying out. I want to share with you guys a few things that I have gotten from my past Ipsy bags that I really like. The first one I got is this Creme Gommant scrubbing cream from Codage. It's basically a exfoliating scrub that's got rice particles in it, so it's really gentle, but it really is effective. The next one that I really liked is the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer, and I got it in the shade Light. It reminds me a lot of my favorite eyeshadow primer, which is the NYX Proof It Waterproof Primer, except this one has a tint to it. It really helps to even out your lid's tone, so if you have lids that are darker than your natural skin complexion, this is a nice product to use. But also the NYX Proof It is a less expensive version of this one that works equally as well. But this one I really enjoyed using. Another one that I really like is the Silky Fit Concealer BB Cream from Yahah, and it was one of the first things I got in an Ipsy bag that I really enjoyed. And this is in the shade, if I can find it. It doesn't have the shade on it. That's not very helpful. Oh well, but it has SPF 34 in it. This one is really nice. It gives sheer to medium coverage, so it's really nice for those days when you don't really want to do like full glam, but then you also want to have some sort of makeup on. The next thing that I got was the Mary Louminizer from the Balm. I love all the names from the Balm. This is actually the only product that I've tried from the Balm, but I know I'm familiar with their names and their style. Like, isn't that just cute? This is the inside of it. It's just kind of a nice champagne-y toned highlighter. It's not super pigmented, it's not super shiny. You can see it right there. It gives this, it's just super natural. But every once in a while, when I just want to like brighten on the inner corners, or I just want a very subtle flush of something brightening, this is a really good one. This is the only one so far that I have purchased the full size of. And this is the Manifit Mugwort Astringent and Pore Care Sheet Masks. And these are amazing. When you use sheet masks, you put them on and you leave them on for the amount of time that you're supposed to have them on for. And this one says 10 to 20 minutes. So I did 15. Then you take it off and then you pat the rest of the serum into your skin. I slept in it overnight and then showered the next morning. And when I woke up the next morning, all of the breakouts that I was having at the time were basically gone. And the ones that were really big were significantly smaller. It really is great for those kind of last minute, I need to get rid of this moment. The last one is just this really cute brush, and I actually can't remember the brand it comes from, but it's just super cute. It's got this really glittery handle on it, and it's got these little two rhinestones there, and then of course the purple and pink bristles. I don't know why, I just really think it's super cute. Alright, so now that we've done that, and I've gone over some of the things that I have enjoyed from Ipsy in the past, let's go ahead and open my package up, and let's play with some makeup, shall we? Oh. So normally everything comes in the bag, and this is a super cute bag. I think it's meant for Valentine's Day to kind of evoke this lingerie sort of feel, but I think it's super cute. So this came outside of the bag. Let me go ahead and open up, take it out of the plastic over packaging here. You get an email when your package ships, and in this email it tells you what you're getting in your package. So this first thing that came outside of the bag is, ooh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Normally they don't do that. Okay, I'm really excited about that. So this is from Belle, and it's called the #Primer Face Mask. The package says it's got tea tree oil, rose hip extract, and vitamin C, and it enhances radiance, minimizes pores, and even skin tones. And then it says it is paraben-free, gluten-free, and has no GMOs. That's what it looks like. It's kind of a cute package. It's got like a mirror motif on it. Ipsy says, why you'll love it. Need to prep your skin for makeup that'll last all night long? First step, this radiance enhancing mask. This sheet mask boosts facial texture, minimizes pores, and even skin tone in just 5 short minutes. So that's a really impressive first claim that says it does all of that in just 5 minutes. Because like I said, the Manifit sheet masks that I talked about earlier, they need 10 to 20 minutes. So that is interesting, and that'll be something that'll be interesting for me to test out on a later date. Alright, so the next thing is open up our actual bag. What do we get? So the first thing is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. So you guys know on a regular basis, I just use concealer like a foundation. So I'm gonna be curious to see if this actually does what it says it does. So I got the shade Light Ultra Fair. So light and then parentheses Ultra Fair. Why you'll love it. Vitamin C and K and hydrolyzed collagen, an amino acid rich ingredient that's healthy for your skin. Help treat dark circles, redness, and fine lines every time you apply. It's highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way, and the coverage full and fab. We will see about that. We applied it in the AM and it didn't crease by the end of the day. Plus, it's pretty lightweight, so it feels comfy on your skin. Alright, so we got Estate Dewy Me Baked Highlighting Powder. Okay, so that's what it looks like in the packaging. It's called the Dewy Me Baked Highlighter Powder in Afterglow. Why you'll love it. It's lavender. How cool is that? This shimmery purple highlighter will give you an out-of-this-world glow. The powder formula is extremely pigmented, very buildable. 2 swipes gave us a subtle highlight. A few more and all eyes were on us. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free, aka safe for you, your furry friends, and the environment. So I've never used a lavender highlight before, so I'm very curious to see if it'll work on me. Alright, yeah, that's interesting. Let's see how it does. Swatching. That looks nice. Ooh, yeah, check that out. I'm excited about that one. Even if you don't use highlighters as a actual highlight for the face, they're really great on the lid as like a shiny eyeshadow. And this is a really decent sized sample. Like this is like the size of a normal highlighter. So that's pretty cool. So I have the Mellow Matte Lip Paint. Okay, so that's it. And that's a nice shade. It's kind of brown, which I don't usually, I wear warm brown, but I tend to find that deeper browns look better on me. So we will see about that one. In the shade Tehran. Why you'll love it. This stay put stuff doesn't have commitment issues. Once you apply it, it sticks around until you decide it's quitting time. The mommy shade is kind of like the makeup version of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, aka it magically looks good on everyone. I will be the judge of that. Alright, the last thing is a brush. This is the brush I got, and I think it's a super pretty purple shade. It's very, very nice purple. This is from F.A.R.A.H brushes, and it is the Angled Large Contour Brush 30F. That's what I got here. So you can tell that it's angled right there. And it has this little quote on it that says, "Be beautiful, be you." Isn't that adorable? Why you'll love it. The synthetic bristles, they're 100% vegan by the way, are angled to easily meet the curves of your face, aka it's great for contouring, and they feel so soft on your skin. It works with wet or dry products, so your powder and cream makeup will go on smooth. How pretty is the purple handle? It's such a cute addition to our brush jar. I'm going to start playing around with some of this. I'm going to start with the IT Bye Bye Under Eye concealer. This is kind of a nice little package though. Good size for a sample. So let's try this. I've got my damp Real Techniques sponge. There we go. Ooh, it's thick. Wow, that's what that looks like. It's really thick, which usually means full coverage. So I can see what's going on. I'm gonna try doing, because normally when I apply ooh, it's really thick. That is really thick. and it's really bright. It's thick. Alright, so let's blend that out. Well, it really is full coverage. That's for sure. See, okay, there we go. It's starting to adjust a little bit. Yeah, you see how brightening that is? But that looks super nice. Alright, let's try it on some of my blemishes here. The only thing about how thick it is that it makes it kind of hard to apply it fast. It does not apply very fast. So I'm just gonna put it in the places that I would normally put concealer. So I'm thinking that this shade is just slightly too light for me. And part of it is that I put on a little too much. It did a great job covering my blemishes, but it's a little too light for me. So for my purposes, I probably wouldn't wear it on an everyday basis. It's also a little too thick and I can't apply it very fast. I'm going to set it with some powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes and my brows off camera, and then the next thing we will try out are the purple highlighter from Estate and the F.A.R.A.H brush. So I'm back and I'm looking a little pale. So I'm going to try out the F.A.R.A.H brush, and I'm going to use just my Rimmel bronzer. I'm going to just swirl. I like this brush. I really like this brush. It's really nice and compact, so it picks up a lot of product and it blends it out really nicely. I'll definitely be using this brush again. So that did a really nice job of bronzing up my face. It looks really, really nice. So let's move on to the highlighter. So this is super pretty. This should be fun. And I'm gonna use this brush. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. But oh, it's very purple. It is very purple. Wow. Wow. That is bright. Like, you see that? And I did not put much on this brush. Alright, let's go down the bridge of her nose. Let's just do it. Let's just go all in. Wow. Alright, let's go on the Cupid's bow now. So I will say, it's really pretty. I'm not sure if it's something I would wear on a regular basis, but it is super pretty. So I'm gonna just take a tapered brush like this. It's real small. It's very nice for getting into the inner corners of the eye. And I'm just gonna grab some of this on there. Ooh. That is pretty. That's very pretty. Oh goodness. I really like it for the inner corners of the eyes. I really like the purple. That is probably the function that I will use it the most in. Either that and just taking some on my finger and patting it onto the eyelid. It is so nice. Okay, I'm really excited about it. I'm just like freaking out about this purple highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. Now the last thing to test out, the Mellow Matte Lip Paint. Ooh, it's not as, and I certainly wouldn't call this mauve-y. It's not really my idea of mauve, but it's certainly not as brown as I was expecting it to be. This applies really easily. It's so nice. I also find that I really like the shorter doe foot applicators that are on samples, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit more control. Wow. So I had my reservations about this color, but I really like it. It's super natural and it seems to be drying down really nicely. It's very comfortable feeling, which I would expect something that has vitamin E in it to be a little bit more hydrating and comfortable. I'm really surprised at how much I like this color. So let's go through these one by one and I will give you guys my thoughts. The first thing that I was able to wear today is the NYX Bye Bye Under Eye concealer in the shade Light, and this is very full coverage. It is really thick. For everyday use would need a shade slightly darker, but for glam looks where I want to really brighten up my face, this will do the trick. I will say that it's starting to crease a little bit under my eyes, and it does emphasize some of my drier patches. Other than that, the rest of my face looks flawless. The next thing that I used is the F.A.R.A.H Large Angled Contour Brush 30F. And this brush is awesome. It really is nicely packed. It blends it out super nicely, gets a lot of color on there at once. It's pretty good, and I will definitely be reaching for it again. Estate Dewy Me Afterglow Baked Highlighting Powder, and this is a lavender shade that is just gorgeous. I don't know if I'm going to be using it as a highlighter every single day, but I love it on the inner corners, and it will probably look really good packed onto the lid. It's just a super pigmented, super bright highlighter that I will definitely be using this again. The Mellow Matte Lip Paint in the shade Tehran, and I am very surprised that I like this color. And they were right when they said that it was the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants version of lipstick. I really do think it'll look good on a lot of different people, and I would highly recommend this shade to some of my friends. So friend, here, try this shade. That is everything that came in my little Ipsy bag for February. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed filming it. This video is not sponsored by Ipsy. I'm not getting paid to talk about this video. In fact, I'm not getting paid to talk about any video at this point. So leave me some comments. Let me know what you like. Have you used these products before, and do you like them? Yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at MU by Mackenzie, or Twitter at the same handle. So I will see you guys later, and remember that makeup has no rules, so you do you, boo-boo. Goodbye, everyone. Do you guys remember Gur from Invader Zim and how he would like go do? I don't know. Hi everybody, I'm blah, 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 blah. Let's play with blah blah. Natural extracts. Well, I got blah blah blah. A few blah blah. I can't read this one. Okay. Hi blah blah blah. What? Blah blah. This stay put. Blah blah. And this lippy. Blah blah. Blah blah. And this lippy makes it super. Blah blah. Okay. Let's do this with the pinup doll on there. Pinup doll. It's not a pinup doll. It's a woman. Yeah. See, learn some more. Let's learn some more about this facial mask. Skin and evens. I almost dropped it. Okay. About the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Oh, what is next in our Ipsy bag? Alright, come on out, little guy, little buddy. Very buildable, very buildable. Alright, next. Be beautiful, be you. Isn't that nice? Yay, yay, easy. Let's blend this puppy out. Quite so blah, you know. I cannot say that enough. It's really, really nice. I need that again.